Hey guys, I'm Leonard,
And I'm his mom.
and today we're reacting to season 2, episode 3 of Spy Family. The last one was Damien going out in the woods,
And his cronies.
and then Bond almost dying.
Yeah.
I know the manga does like lots of short, like frequent chapters, like once a week. They do like a really short chapter, and then they'll have like longer ones. So I think those short chapters are compiled into like 2 or 3 of them are put into one episode. But
I feel like this one's probably going or the next few are probably going to be important to since
Probably.
we had those other 2 episodes that weren't super important. So
yeah,
I think this will be good.
Want to get into it?
Yep, let's start.
There's something sketchy going on.
It's dark.
Guys in black trench coats. Oh, it's Yuri. Her brother.
No.
Mr. Vile Trash. Alright, he hates Twilight. He just doesn't know that's Lloyd. But he hates Lloyd too.
Right.
So I've always been confused, about the East-West thing.
Yeah.
So the place where Lloyd is from, it's always like the dreary looking place. Like it always looks horrible, and this place always looks nice. But the idea is like this place is actually worse.
Yeah.
And that's why Lloyd's infiltrating it. Pretty sure Yuri is also voiced by Sasuke. I think.
Really?
Sounds like Sasuke. I might be wrong, but correct me in the comments. But it sounds like Sasuke to me.
Yeah, it does kind of sound like.
Mm-hmm. Which is funny because his name's Yuri, and then Sasuke's English voice actor's name is Yuri. How is he watching him?
I don't know. I was gonna say it was very detail oriented. See appendices for details on his outfit.
He looks miserable.
Yeah, he needs some rest too.
It's funny, all the sketchy people in the show, they all have very high shallowed out cheeks and baggy eyes.
Yeah, Damien's dad is.
Yeah,
and sunken eyes.
That was a weird camera.
That's how you used to have to be.
I mean, I know older cameras, but I know you have to turn that thing like that. It's just weird because you never see the other side really, so it's hard to view this country as evil. It's the whole show takes place in here.
That's his dad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wouldn't have passed, I assume. Does he respect that? I would assume, since he's obsessive about York. I feel like it should be a bit harder than that to just changed the paper, but whatever. I don't know anything about newspaper publication.
Well, this is the post office.
Well, yeah, but he got it in the paper. Was
Yeah,
what.
yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Because they caught him in the actual
Yeah.
act of it, so.
He looks like an evil Shaggy.
Do you think they're gonna let him go or no?
I feel like Yuri maybe had some sympathy for him because of the
Yeah.
family thing, but I don't know. He seems too devoted to his job to just let him go.
Hmm.
I want Yuri to like turn good, but like I mean, turn good as in like, you know, not.
That's good at least.
Yeah.
I guess.
Like I don't really know what to think of Yuri. Like I don't really know if he's supposed to be like a villain per se. 'Cause it's like you're supposed to be rooting for Lloyd, and like Yuri's technically against him, like in what he does as
Yeah.
a spy.
That's some chops there on the.
Yeah.
He's styling.
I feel like he's probably
Bad.
horrible. Yeah, really bad. He's like just the kind of person they want. They can
Yeah.
easily get him to do whatever they want. This
Is he over?
Yor, he's over at their house.
I was like, please, can we see them?
Unky. You should stay at work even at night. I forget to do that. Like Lloyd's really nice to him, but Yuri still hates him. It's funny because like none of them knows how intense all their jobs are.
Yeah, I know.
Like they all think they're just like social workers and like doctors and stuff. You got a spy, assassin, and basically like a not like a hitman, but he's a secret serviceman.
Mm-hmm.
It's literally James Bond. As people are shooting at them.
For some reason, she reminds me kind of of Black Widow.
Mm.
He's the cool. If you're cool and clever, you don't have to say that.
Is this the whole episode gonna be? I thought it cut to like Anya watching it.
Me too. I hope it's not. Jean.
He's got.
I think he's playing up that part of James Bond a little too much.
I mean, that is kind of the meme. Okay.
Oh.
What the heck? This is a kid. They're letting audio watch this. Obama is kind of stupid. No one can
Becky.
discuss this with Becky. We haven't seen Becky.
I know. Don't do that.
So what do you think?
It wasn't my favorite episode.
Yeah,
It was a little slow, but I mean, they don't all have to be fast paced, but
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, the show does always like feel a bit longer because they do usually have like 2 stories in one episode. So, I liked the first part. Like, I don't mind not seeing Lloyd and Yor for the majority of, or Anya for the majority of an episode, but I like seeing the other perspectives because like you don't get that a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, the second part or the last third, really, it wasn't really half and half. That was that just trying to show that like I think it's the West. I apologize if I'm like saying the wrong sides. It's hard to keep track of, but the place where Anya, Lloyd, and Yor, the country they're living in, Lloyd doesn't like these people. Like, he's infiltrating it.
Right.
To, because they're enemies of his native country.
Yeah.
And is that trying to show that, like, because those papers that guy was printing showing, like, the devil inside or whatever at the city, is that trying to show that, like, even, like, the children's shows aren't, like, good for children to watch? I don't know, but, the Becky name drop was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to discuss this with Becky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I prefer to see the family, but yeah, I mean, it wasn't my favorite, but it's all right. They don't all have to be bangers.
Yeah. We'd like to thank our tier 3 Patreon, Legally Burnett.
Yeah.
You're awesome. And if you want to join the Patreon, it makes the videos better, helps us get stuff out faster. Makes us more efficient. So, yeah. If you liked the video, like the video.
And subscribe.
I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.